quarterfinals, and for the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Set up. It's a first down play. They call the counter run here. Fighting off the defender.
Boy, after all the build-up and all the hype for the playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs, and we're seeing another one right here.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on the hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. They're going to run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Just to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw.
Got him. Let's go.
Oh, I had to do butt naked. I was like, nowhere. Oh, yeah.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
Quick throw to his receiver. It's caught downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. Gets a fresh set of downs.
Not good.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down mark. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Near the goal line. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Now we know.
What do we know now?
It was wide open. Glad you didn't see him.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Caught him in the backfield.
Get in there.
Can't do nothing wrong with the animation. Can't do nothing with the animation, though.
Finally, I got one my way because you get that shit all game.
Really? Is that so?
Are you serious? Your running backs just fall forward every play.
All right.
Not a bad start.
This might be.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
This might be it. This might be the one you get me at.
Hey, I'm not getting ahead of myself.
I'm feeling a little iffy today.
Three guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Bring him over.
Everybody over.
Good.
Handoff in a single back formation.
Get that. Oh, look at that. You're complaining about my.
But the junior with an excellent run there.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game.
Nobody was there on the first one. That's crazy.
Made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The ball is on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. He makes the grab.
Didn't go out of bounds.
After a solid gain, more than enough to pick up
Okay.
the first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's the throw deep down.
Really? Really?
He's got it for a big gain.
No pressure.
Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Wolverines move into the red zone. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy
easy of a drive.
and the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop it. So
No, about easy.
for this combination, this quarterback and receiver.
Got some good stuff off.
Automatic in the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that
You
one
gotta
will
change
bounce
it
out
up.
of the back of the end
You
zone.
gotta
The
change
offense
it
will
up.
start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run it here.
Oh, why did I stay?
Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds.
Stay disciplined, Rogers. Stay disciplined. There's no need. There is no need.
Chris, there, the old pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back, found that division, picks up some big yards for that first
Get
down.
off that block.
A lot of needs, man.
That's a solid gain on the ground.
I'm with it. I actually like you playing this type of game.
Mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
It's a quick grab. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You call quick out on third down. I think that tells
Late.
you the confidence
Thought I
you
threw
have
it
in the
late.
quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top
Yeah.
of that, I'm surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He stopped him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Like in the new one, you can do two motions.
Receiver in motion now.
Oh,
That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first.
That's what I like to do, because now it's like you can only do the one motion with one player. Like in the new one, you can do like two players motion. And then typical Kev would say, it's cheating. I'm breaking the defense.
First down and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside
Good
hit.
shit.
And I should have went in. I fucked me up.
Loss of one. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Yes, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one up.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard.
No
Found it, got low,
late
found the end
30s.
zone.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Being set to kick the ball off now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Every time I play you.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead.
And then the other thing?
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete. He caught it, but couldn't get his feet down.
Boy, what a good job.
That's crazy.
Of trying to put pressure on this mobile quarterback. Here's another example of what he can do. He looked like he was
even while I'm sleeping.
Instead, is able to fight through it. But I'm going to tip my cap to this defense. They knew what they were facing today, and they're doing a good job of containing him and applying enough pressure to be able to offset this offense.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds a
Caught
man
it.
big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in.
Not a fumble. You see the ball come out, it's not a fumble.
First down.
When he hits the ground, you still want the fumble? You just want to fundamentally rewrite. You want to fundamentally rewrite how football works?
Crazy, bro. It's crazy.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wide out. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who looked his way wide open.
I mean, if you're trying to change rules, I mean, I suppose that's one way to go about it.
Took too long.
And the Wolverines will line up on first and 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh, he beat him deep. That's crazy, brother. He's supposed to be able to ain't that.
This college football playoff game is all
that's how he does the game.
It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it
Fucking
is.
score too fast.
The offenses, both these
That's how you lose the game.
It is. I mean, I thought you scored too fast.
I say that's how I lose the game for one, letting you score before half.
Yeah, but you got the ball back, so you got plenty of time to do shit.
Plenty of time with the trash on.
Left you way too much time to do shit.
Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Bringing pressure.
I thought you was going to throw it anyway. I was like, he's throwing it. He's throwing it.
I hate that's the shit I hate, man. That fucks me up. That timer.
Second down after the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
That's terrible.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Comes up with the catch. So the offense calls a timeout here.
I knew that's where he was going with it.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here.
Good play.
Takes it all the way to the house.
Needed that.
Touchdown.
I was supposed to have taken that away. I don't know what the fuck happened with that shit. No idea what happened in that coverage there. That might have lost me the game. Mamista Nagaza?
Yeah.
She's calling me right now. What she needs?
Probably to update you about the maybe.
Why, dude went by there?
The insurance, the attorney dude.
Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Attorney dude.
Through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Damn, that play right there might have lost me the game.
I doubt it.
Me? Nah, I think it did.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move, looking deep.
Gonna try it anyway.
Across his body and pay the price.
You probably got that much way too, dog. You probably would have had a touchdown if you threw it earlier.
Huh? That one? Nah.
Yeah, not that dude. It was another dude. Whoever the dude was up the seam, you would have had a touchdown because I just let him. I just left him.
Yeah, nah. I couldn't get anything. Couldn't get my feet set. Nothing there.
One stop.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The offense is back on the field.
Bring that safety down.
First play of the second half, they keep it on.
You ran your dude over. Your own guy. Look at this shit. Yo, this can't be made. You can't make it up.
His job is contact, brother.
You can't make this up.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Oh, sweet.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Come on, that's 2 sacks he didn't escape.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
That's 2 sacks this game.
Plays to keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Yeah, he just literally automatic truck every time.
It's not an automatic truck. I'm trucking.
It's automatically successful, clearly, because my dudes are supposed to at least contain, slow it down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
No way. That's a crazy turn.
To me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's
Hold
got
on.
it.
Come on, bro. You're there. Knock it down.
Moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
The Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Big time.
They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Wolverines are going to cash in here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
I missed.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the
How did he go? He passed him, and then he morphs in front of him. That's crazy. You know that was some bullshit. You know that was some bullshit. Like you overran it and just got a nice little animation.
Need every animation with your fucking running back trusting.
Confuse this offense now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for 6.
Oh, good pick. That's the game right there.
Thank you.
I should have highballed it. I had it too. Oh, threw it poor. Good pick. Man, this one's over.
Yeah, he said that every time I went up to 14 on you.
Nah, I ain't feeling it today.
They keep clicking here over the defense.
Like
come
that.
up with a stop. The shotgun handoff here.
No way.
Nah, I made you come back. It had to be perfect, and it wasn't perfect.
Yo, I said I messed up, but then it messed me up with that freaking bouncing off the
You ran into your dude trying to come back.
Yeah, when your dude ran into your own dude, you freaking wharfed through him and pushed him forward.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Look at that.
Able to bring him down quickly.
Are you complaining?
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an outbound, the catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
I mean, just put kill clock on if that's what you're going to do.
I was trying to do something for work real quick.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I'll do that.
A new set of downs.
Bad timing. Bad timing.
There's the handoff. Running through the tackle.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That timeout's gonna cost me.
Cost you what? I haven't stopped you yet.
That timeout's gonna cost me big time.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll hand it off.
No fucking way. That's impossible, bro. I've never seen that before. That's a joke. Silly joke.
No, brother.
Your dude's on the block, and I'm running outside. Not even on him. He fucking
They're
just
backed
goes
up here
through.
trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Oop, oop, oop.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
There we go.
Picked off a crucial
Got it right back.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator. The lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the grab.
Look at this. Zooming like that.
Keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That's a nice
Like
pickup.
Randy
They find
Moss
some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it.
Slow it down a bit.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
That's me. That's a pick, bro. I did the perfect adjustment, and he didn't give it to me. I knew it. This game don't want to fuck.
Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again.
Oh, my God. I thought these niggas was going in the middle. Where was y'all at? Terrible, terrible. Gave the game away with that, please.
Gave it away. Putting up fucking 8-minute drives on me.
bullshit fucking is that timeout that cost me, man. Fucked up the whole motion.
How has a timeout in the third quarter cost you?
Because it fucked up my whole motion. It's going to come back to cost me. I'm going to either stop the ball, stop the clock, and it's not going to work. Let's open up this out. Even too basic, too comfortable, too small.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
The fucking computer read it perfect. That's crazy. Safety was inside and jumped outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
All right. Play it.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the ball.
That's crazy. Dude got off the dude and stopped. And my dude got hurt off of that?
That completion makes it second and medium. The back's got it. He's found some room with the
Hell of a blocks you got out there, or run intos.
Take it.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what
I
other
concur.
people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Why did you do move outside? Question.
Running game is working. They'll stick with
Yeah,
it.
this time he didn't get it. Motherfucker.
Picks up 3 yards, so second and
Only
7.
3 yards.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And that's the 2-minute warning here as we set up for a close, dramatic finish to this one. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Fucking dude can't even give me that. That's the way you end the game.
Look out, he's got some space.
That's how you end the game, fella.
Just a pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Try to get cute.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh,
I don't know what the fuck you was thinking on that one.
Try to get cute.
Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Even angles, right, bro?
At the 44, that's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision
Sucks,
by the
man.
running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's second and 3.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a step.
I told you,
turns around,
came back
flips
to
it to
toss.
the runner. But where the real intrigue is is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes...
Yo, the nigga's just missing. Oh my god. I can't play right. It's official.
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Refusing to be brought down.
Still can't.
They bring him down, but a solid run there by the
GG's once again gave the game away.
Ain't over. Now by a long shot.
Believe.
You can throw it over top of him.
Stupid ass. I didn't even want to go out of bounds. Trying to just sit there.
Final 2 minutes, a chance for the offense to break the tie here very late.
Oh, he did get down before he got out of bounds. All right, cool.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown.
Of course, this game is so poo-poo with the shits.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They scored, and now you give your
one time for the one time, trying to get cute.
chance to come back and tie this game up.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Timeout, Ohio State. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
You may have had that over the middle.
We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here.
Pass interference.
All right, that's what we're looking for now.
Double coverage that
For
time.
Jesus.
Going the other way. Can they catch him?
Good game, Brody.
Interception, and that will be the final play of the game. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a
Man, Joe, you was good until you started throwing picks.
Yeah, I try to get Q at the end. I'm like, let's do this. He's gonna try to do this, and this